We got the approval to be a medical school in 2009 from the accrediting body. We were all in the dean's office downtown, and we were thrilled. But the accreditation was provisional. We thought maybe if we could get a half tuition scholarship for every incoming student, get somebody to sponsor a student.
My father and I were both part of the founders group where we sponsored students in the charter class. My wife and I were fortunate enough to, in a small way, help by establishing a scholarship, the Bannon Family Scholarship. But in a school that doesn't have alumni and doesn't have a long-standing generational history, and we're trying to attract the best students from a diverse area and keeping in mind the mission of our school from attracting students from local area, many of whom are first generation to college, scholarship money is critical.
Remember that medical students, by the time they finish their training, are no longer just college kids. They're in their early 30s. They have families, they have mortgages, they have car payments, and they have this tremendous debt that they have to get out from under as they go into practice. So what Jay says about scholarships is extremely important.
I think the remarkable thing is the support that we get from the community. A lot of people from the school and medical faculty and so forth, clinicians are involved, but I've never ceased to be amazed by the people in the community who want to be engaged, who want to help out, who want to support the school.
And I would just like to take personal time to thank Steve Shyman for his years as dean and to wish him and Kelly the very best in their retirement.
And I'd like to also thank Steve Shyman and his wife Kelly for their service to our community and particularly to our school. They've been outstanding. I consider them close personal friends, and I wish Steve all the best in his retirement. I want to thank the sponsors for the gala, because here what we're talking about is raising money for a scholarship for our students so we can continue to attract local students, students of color, students of different backgrounds and diversity, and help meet the mission of the school and the Geisinger system going forward. So my message really is that of gratitude and thanking everybody that participated in this. I'm honored to share this acknowledgement with my dad. I can't tell you how much that means to me, because he's been my role model since early on in my career, and I've aspired to do many of the things that he's done. I don't think I've quite gotten there yet, but I'm very proud to share this with my father.
He always wanted to excel.
I wanted to play basketball, didn't I?
But he wanted to excel. He always wanted to excel. Exactly where the picture of medicine came in, it wasn't from my urging. But once he was involved all the way, totally, 100%, and he still is. So I'm proud of him. I'm here because I was part of a group that did something really remarkable, and I was a small part of that. And I feel that that's who's being honored, the whole group. But now, as I see people like my son doing the yeoman work that they're doing at this school, there's nobody better that I want to partner with at this gala and in front of these cameras and say, thank God, right? Hallelujah. Thank you.
Thanks.